Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today. Oh boy, what a day. I'm glad it's finally over. Time to relax and play some games. Now she does need Husk Hound. That's all we need. Husk Hound. No kitty. So we need to go to the Hollow Pyre Rise. If upper is miasma. Could go back to the Institute. Miasma. And then Surgeborn. We need the Surgeborn Hounds. I think it's the Fangs. So we'll head there, and we'll try and get some of the furs. We need 3 furs to finish off the quest, and then in the morning we can check the next, or check Upper and Institute. Hey, quit chewing on paper. Okay, no. Saved her. Cat's trying to chew on a straw wrapper. Oh, look. There's one right there.
Hold on.
I was hoping to grab that. Oi. It's alright, we go right back there anyway. I didn't mean to knock him off the edge. Let's see, I don't need you. I just need the hounds. Not what I need, but I'll take it. Oh, jeez, get out of my eye. There's 1 fur. 2 more of those. Where, oh where are the hounds? Found him. No drops. There we go. I don't need them. Just want the dogs. We're just here for puppies. Puppy! Can you please not go off the edge? Puppy? I don't know where Puppy went. Had to run off into the lava. Damn. We got 1 minute and then the twitchies will be back from the ad break. Up we go. There we go. Nope. There we don't go. I hope you guys are doing good. If you guys are over on YouTube, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be I think I'm gonna be posting some Enshrouded content. Just because the wifey and I have been playing that a lot. That game has had quite a few updates lately too, which is really cool. They're doing really good with it. Welcome back. There's two. Hey, get back here. Give me lots of stuff. Getting better with those, but they're still not perfect. I only need the dogs. Hi, kitty. I guess I need the cat too. nothing behind my desk for you. No, stop eating the tape. Quit it. You're a pest. You're lucky you're cute. You're lucky you're cute. Quit. Stop eating things. It's like you never get fed. Tubby kitty. Mousy, how are you? How you been? No, stop! My cat keeps eating everything. Stop it. Stop it. No. This pest right here. She's a pest. Go play. She wants to eat everything in sight. Yeah. My little mocha. My girlfriend got me her for my birthday. So she's still a baby. But she's still a pest. She needs all the pets in the world. She's never satisfied. I need a dog. So how have you been? I haven't talked to you in forever. I mean, I haven't been around in forever either, but you know. I kind of disappeared for a while. You work. Work's no fun. Here we go, this is what I need. Yeah, I've been streaming quite a bit more often now. Getting back into it. Yeah, after I went through divorce and things like that, kind of took some time off. But I'm getting back into it. Amber. Oh yeah, I bounced back, but I've got another baby on the way, and my girlfriend slash fiance slash wifey slash whatever you want to call her lives with me now with her my stepdaughter, her daughter. So a woman, my woman. But she's super supportive of what I'm doing, and she's constantly reminding me. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a sludge worm here. She's constantly reminding me to stream and get back into what I love, so. Ow. You ugly. she's super supportive, so it's been really nice. I don't wanna. Ow. Oh man, but yeah, getting back into streaming has been kind of a ride, just because I haven't done it in so long, and pretty much the entire community that I had is non-existent. So I've been having to rebuild everything. Yeah, I mean, everything's changing. Like the fact that I can't get on this stupid thing. Why the hell did you jump to its head? There we go. But I now stream on Twitch, and I've been doing YouTube content as well, so it's just some like short form stuff, and I've been recording different gameplays and anything that, because wifey is very much into gaming as well, so we play she teaches 5th grade, but when she comes home, that's all we do is just play games and hang out. So we're I've been getting in the habit of recording just about everything that we do and posting it on like TikToks and YouTube shorts, stuff like that. Oh yeah, she's definitely a gamer. Right now we've been fixated on Enshrouded. Enshrouded, we like a lot of like the not tycoon, but like simulator games and dynasty, like tycoon style games. So we've been playing like medieval tycoon. We do a lot of like the farming simulators, and she plays like house flippers, things like that. But she gets down with just about anything that I play, so I need you to give me your fur, dog. Yeet. It's not what I wanted. but it's been nice. I've been seeing a handful of people that I used to talk to that have been popping in, so it's been nice. Doot. What's not nice is this damn migraine I'm fighting. Hello. Where are you, puppy dogs? At least the sledge worm is dead. Oh, that was almost bad. Do 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 do. Bye. You are not the droid I'm looking for. Nope, not it. Nope, not it. I might have to make a second pass. I don't know. This game is far too much fun. No worries. It was good to see you again. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Enjoy your rest of your day. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. No, probably not down there. Make sure that I am following Mousy. Soon. Maybe up there. I gotta find. Not you. Get rid of... God, I can't get them to drop the fur. I do only have 2, right? Yeah, I've only got 2. I need 3. That's how I get through them doors. Simba? No. Void Amber. Not what I want. don't like the invisible ones. I swear it's gotta be like a super low % chance that it's gonna drop that. That was almost bad. I wonder if it's like partly because of how they're dying. It'd be worth trying to kill one of the dogs with ice instead of fire.
The march was the passage walked by great and small archons alike to reach wherever they were needed across the Enclave.
Okay. I guess I haven't been here yet. Hello? Hello? Where are you? The march. I guess I hadn't been. Huh. Yeah, I definitely haven't been there yet. There we go. No, let go of the ceiling. In combat. No, I'm not. No, bad doggy. I don't think I'm gonna find any more. I might have to come back out here. Well, we'll take one quick pass.
Magma pools in the cauldron made smelting convenient. Smiths could channel the hot gases.
There we go. Jesus. I could imagine that magma would help with the whole like smithing process and stuff. All right, we'll head back and see what we can get. We'll try and get one more fur next time. I don't think we had any furs from before. Just make sure. Oh, we do have 3. Sweet. So that takes care of that. And we got the cold resistance boots. Fracture armor. I think we're currently in wind scale. Magic. Honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea. The armor.
If that doesn't keep you safe, I don't know what will.
And they're pretty. Pretty, pretty. All right, so we need to go to upper for this one, which I really want to get this because I want to try and finish all of the quests, side quests, companion quests. And this one we need to go back to the Institute for that. Let's see. Upper is in drought. And Institute's fine. We could do Institute. We could do upper. It's only a drought. And the arc that's there is the winter tide, which we need to kill anyway. We need to go to Hollow Pyre. So let's just go to Riversdale or Riverside. And we'll go that way. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we're headed pretty much straight on from here. Shouldn't have to avoid too much. We can avoid some of them. We're not worried too much about the... Get yeeted. My nose itches. Ugh. These guys are just obnoxious, but they're fine. To my right. Okay, so that's where we're headed. I feel like I've been in and out of this building like 7 times lately. So often. But it's okay. We gotta figure it out. It's for Kaz, so it's okay. I love just running by and yeeting him off a cliff. That's probably the most fun I have in this. Like, I know, sure, I don't get all the materials that I could be getting. But there's not many games where you can just, like, run up and grab somebody with your mind and just... That's fun. I don't know how he caught fire, but it works. Toss fragment, good. Not really sure what I'm looking for. I was expecting it to be at this point, but... yeah, I was expecting this to be where I needed to be, like, go for it. Holopire Rise. According to polytheist beliefs to the south of the Meta, suffering haunted this. It says time to search the temple. Oh Jesus, the temple too. So. I assume it's here somewhere. Not that one. Everything's on fire. It all burns. Okay. It's right here. This is what I need. Hooray!
I wonder if it might document something similar to Era's plague. If Casmin really believes she's been cursed or afflicted, no wonder she's trying to keep it to herself.
At least we found it. Now we could go talk to Casmin. Oh, Lane first and then Casmin.
Exactly as I theorized. Era's plague is little more than a stigmatized condition with a perfectly rational explanation.
Which is...
A perfect storm of family traits and lifestyle choices, exaggerated by circumstance. Diet, athletics, and sleep all factor in.
Casmin hasn't been sleeping much.
Might be worth presenting this research to her to see if the rest resonates.
Good idea.
She just needs a nap.
I will join you when you're ready.
That's all it is Casmin she just needs a nap. Which, you know what? Every once in a while we just need to take a freaking nap. I like Casmin too. She's sweet and she doesn't deserve to be going through all of it.
Casmin, we need to talk.
Could it wait? I'm in the middle of touch counting the armory.
No, it can't.
We've been worried about you.
I'm fine. Seriously, don't worry about me.
No one has seen you sleep in days. You're clearly hiding 2 bands worth of supplies behind the caravan shutters. And half the time you're talking a league a minute about catastrophes that are never going to happen. We can't let you keep going like this.
No. Maybe I've been a little off lately, but I'm fine, seriously. I'm just trying to keep our Weaver band prepared in case... I just want us all to be safe.
We are safe.
Kaz, I've been doing research on a condition you might know as Era's plague.
I'm not possessed.
We know.
The Enclave studies on Era's plague concluded that it's not a religious affliction, but a disorder of the mind. The sufferer experiences a cycle of relentless, disturbing thoughts and all manner of compulsions to fix them, including hoarding. Though it may be passed on through families, this condition is often exacerbated by a lack of sleep.
Bryn found a diary belonging to a Cassil man in Denevron who suffered from this. I think you should read it. He describes the intrusive visions that began after the birth of his son. Horrible fears he would drop his baby that he was so ashamed of, he couldn't share them with anyone.
That's awful.
It reached a point where he couldn't hold his own child, until he sought help.
So, you're saying... if I have Era's plague, there's a cure?
We found evidence of a treatment, yes. We'd need to talk to someone at Cassidin's Hold to know more.
But we didn't want to speak to someone outside the Weaver Band on your behalf without talking to you first.
I don't know.
None of this is your fault. It's okay to get help. We all need it from time to time.
But no one else seems to need help. Everyone else is handling being here just fine, and I'm the only one having a breakdown.
Hey, it could be any one of us tomorrow. And I know for a fact that if this were happening to anyone else, you'd cut them some slack.
She's right. It's hard for all of us to see you suffering like this. We care about you, and we just want you to be okay.
Fine. You can talk to the Weavers in Cassidy's hold. I can't promise. I'm still not sure about all of this.
We'll go one step at a time.
Alright, so we gotta go to the hold for her. Consult with the spindle. Of course it's the spindle. But we also have the Institute, which is full of miasma, so I guess we're gonna go to the hold for this time. And then we'll go to the Institute. We've got 2 more things to find in the Institute for one of the story quests. Intertwined we did. Oh, I need to use the resonator, that's right. Might wait on that one until I do the other one.
Isla, I was wondering if you might be able to help my friend.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
I was wondering if you've heard of an affliction known as Era's Plague.
A damaging misnomer, but yes.
It certainly seems like the Enclave had a better understanding of it than the rest of the Maida does. I believe our quartermaster is suffering from it. She's a Kashar like you.
Ah, yes. The condition isn't unique to Kashar, but it's believed we experience it in greater severity due to our unique sleep cycles.
Or lack thereof.
I've heard of Ram, Obrun, Ashar, and Kassil alike who've experienced it. The first line of treatment is sleep. Unfortunately, that's difficult for Kashar. Thankfully, a sleeping balm should go a long way to help her. But it's not enough on its own.
How do I get hold of a sleeping balm?
Well, I can make one for you here if you bring me the ingredients.
Whatever you need.
You'll need emerald lucin,
Got it.
a gemstone famed for its ability to radiate peace, and chill feather weave for its cooling properties. In addition to this, you'll need oil membrane for the formula, and of course, red cotton, because it filters the light so that the eyes find deeper rest.
I'll bring you those right away.
I think I have all of those in camp.
Here's everything you asked for.
Just a moment, and I'll prepare
That
the
didn't
balm.
take long.
Here you go. And I've written down the recipe for Lane, in case you run out.
Thank you so
That's
much.
nice.
Have your quartermaster rub a little of the balm on her forehead, temples, and wrists before she goes to sleep. She'll be out in no time.
Oh, can I have some of
hope
that?
She's willing to try this.
I
All
want
you
something
can
to help me
do
sleep.
Is be there. The rest is up to her.
You're right. I'd better get back to camp.
I hope your friend feels better soon.
Same, but yeah, can I have some sleeping balm, please? I mean, it doesn't help that I drink a lot of energy drinks and stuff, but the caffeine doesn't really do anything for me. Take a nap.
We all wanted to come together to support you, Kasmin. However we can. Do you think you're ready to talk about what's going on?
I guess I have been feeling not so great lately.
You think?
It's hard.
I'm gonna let this play. I'm just gonna go get a
don't
drink
know
so you
how
guys
to
can
tell you
enjoy
what's
the
going on in my
cutscene, but I'll be right back.
Or if I even should.
We're not here to judge. We're here to listen.
You can tell us anything.
It started a while after we came through the veil. Not right away. You all know me. I'm a rock in a crisis. But the aftermath... It's hard for me to come down. Actually, I crashed to pieces in it. I should be stronger, but
You are strong, Kaz. Falling apart sometimes doesn't change that.
yeah. It doesn't feel like it these days. After the Surgeborn escaped, I just started getting these thoughts, visions. So vivid, they feel like premonitions. Our campsite, being razed to the ground in the night. Scrambling to find our gear under attack. Each of us being killed, one by one. And this voice, howling in my ear that it will all be my fault. Unless I do everything in my power to prepare us for it. I know that sounds crazy. But these visions and that voice, it's been getting louder. It keeps me awake all hours of the night. By dawn, everyone else is asleep, even Dam. I'm alone and exhausted. Counting supplies over and over and over. Unable to stop.
That must be lonely.
It is. Opening up to you about this is physically painful. Even while we're talking, that voice keeps going.
That would
in
suck.
the spaces between my words, in every pause, it howls at me for being pathetic and incompetent. How come I'm the only one drowning inside this place? No matter what happens, all of you are able to keep doing your jobs. I mean, I'm the only freak going off the deep end. How stupid is that?
You're going through something
I have that
awful,
voice sometimes too, don't
outside
worry.
of your control. And until now, you've dealt with it alone. But your decision to be vulnerable and share your experiences with us, that's brave, not stupid.
I don't feel brave. I feel exhausted and sad. But I guess it's nice to hear.
What if we cleaned out the caravan for you while you go rest? Bryn will sit with you until you fall asleep.
I don't know. I don't think I can sleep right now.
I have something that will help. A sleeping balm from the spindle.
Would you be open to trying it?
Maybe, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I go to sleep.
I won't let anything happen. I promise. Do you trust me?
I do. But I've made such a mess of the caravan. I can't let you guys be the ones to clean it up.
We've got this, Casmin. It's okay.
All right. Thank you.
A cute little kitty.
This isn't working. I should go help with the caravan.
Shh. Kaz, they're fine. You need to sleep.
But what if Aurea throws away the grains Dan likes for breakfast? Or the sapling uses to rebind our books? Or...
She won't.
I can't just lie here. My skin is crawling. I feel like I might burst if I don't move.
How about we breathe together? Just try it with me.
Fine.
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm okay. I don't feel amazing. In fact, I feel pretty fragile, to be honest. But sleeping helped. Actually, everything you did helped. I don't want to pretend I'm feeling on top of the world right now, or like all my problems are solved. They're not. I know I've got a long road ahead of me, but finally saying out loud all the madness in my mind, and not being shunned or rejected for it. It's like all these awful visions lost some of their power over me.
Sounds like you should keep sharing with us then, so we can have every opportunity to accept you as you are.
Yeah. Why did you do all that for me?
You mean a lot to me, Casmin.
I do?
Yes, of course.
You mean a lot to me too.
I would do everything I just did and more for you 1,000 times over.
I'm not sure I'm deserving of all that.
You are, Casmin.
Would you mind reminding me of that sometimes?
Every day, if you'd like.
It's crazy because as somebody who suffers from depression and anxiety, and being in a relationship with somebody who suffers from anxiety and depression, these conversations that Bryn and Casmin have are conversations that my love and I have every single day. And it's crazy to see it be put into a game. And I know it may be, you know, Ira's curse, Ira's affliction, but, and it's not identical, but it just is so reminiscent of that thought. And I cannot thank the company and the production team and everybody, the voice actors, for what they do with this game, because it really is something you don't see much in games. There's so many times people hide from this kind of stuff in games. So it's really cool to see, and it's a really nice change.
I still can't believe no one shunned me at the mention of Ira's plague.
We're your friends. Why would we do that?
That is generally the reaction that people like me get across the Maida Basin. After all, Ira only stalks the wicked for penance.
Even if Ira actually was out for you, I still wouldn't run. Anyone who cares about you knows you're not a threat.
Thank you, Bryn, for believing in me when I couldn't do it for myself.
Something on your mind, Kaz? You look lost in thought.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's just strange to think that Arakim, the Axle, and the Spindle were all born inside the Veil.
No,
For years after the
changing
surge,
topics.
it
She's
probably
moved on.
felt like the world was ending in here, and yet people were still bringing children into it.
Don't you think the same could be said of outside the Enclave after the surge?
Maybe. But there's something about being trapped inside this crisis bubble and still choosing to bring someone else into it with you. Doesn't it seem almost selfish? You know what? No, I wasn't there. I shouldn't judge the Hearthsiders.
Yeah.
I get it. I never really saw myself having kids because of the circumstances in my life. I love life on the road, and that's not exactly conducive for great parenting. Maybe if I wanted kids more, I could find a way, but it's just not something I see for myself.
I feel the same way. I guess I've always been unsure on the whole settling down with kids thing, but lately I've realized I just want to find a way to live peacefully for myself. It's funny, I can't help but worry that sounds selfish.
Not to me.
Good to know.
That's like real life.
I've never really told anyone that I'm not sure about having children before, you know?
Why is that?
I've always been a little ashamed of it. Like, I'm a weirdo for not automatically wanting something everyone else seems to want. But hearing you feel the same way...
Confirms we're both weirdos?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was going to say it makes me feel less alone, but you're right. We're both weirdos.
Glad I'm in good company.
I like your company too. Even if you're weird.
So romantic, you guys.
Hey, you got a sec?
Of course.
Great. Mind if we speak somewhere more private?
Lead the way.
Ooh, my tent.
So, there's something I need to tell you.
What's on your mind?
Honestly, you are. And it kind of snuck up on me. I was caught up in my own world before you came along and pulled me out of it. At first, I saw you as a friend, then one day, something just shifted that I can't quite put into words. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I think I'm falling for you.
I have feelings for you too.
You do? I thought maybe I'd scared you off with everything.
Kaz, I fight drakes and worms daily. You'll never scare me off. Besides, you're like the kindest, coolest girl I've ever met. How could I not fall for you?
That makes me really happy.
You surprised me too. In the best way.
Hopefully, we have a long road of surprising one another ahead of us.
We do.
I called that way, way, way early in the game. Love it.
Hey?
Hey, what's new?
Not a thing. Oh, except I don't know if you've heard, but I've got a smoking hot girlfriend now.
She sounds great. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous though.
Oh?
Turns out I have a thing for beautiful but kinda mean quartermasters.
That'll bite you in the arse every time. But seriously, I've wanted this for so long. I like you so much. But with all my issues, I couldn't imagine that you'd feel the same way about me. You sure you're not going to change your mind?
So funny.
You're everything I could want. Going through rough patches in life doesn't change that. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared you might change your mind about me too. Everyone's afraid of rejection.
It's hard to imagine you being afraid of anything.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise.
Good. I wasn't planning on letting you go anyway.
These are like the same conversations I have with my lady.
I've been reading over those caravan logs you brought in when helping Arik.
A little light reading before bed?
They do help me sleep. You know how important that is. The Enclave had 3 secrets to their trade success. These logs are good insight into how they leveraged that.
And you would very much like to tell me about how they did it, right?
You might only be asking because you have a giant crush on me and know I want to tell you, and that is adorable. Yes, I do want to tell someone, so brace yourself. So, the 3 keys to their success, right? The first was no wars. The Enclave never fought. Instead, they made it clear with loom gates and the arcs that messing with them was tactically doomed.
So they could trade with everyone, even 2 nations at war with one another.
That was their second key. Unique products. The Enclave was the only place producing their enchantments. Try to declare a trade sanction against them for trading with your foe, and suddenly your foe has an edge you just lost.
That's a deft bit of maneuvering.
Their third key was having access to land and sea trade routes. Renland and Taza both relied on Enclave trade by land. Either one attempting to cut off caravans would provoke a response from the other. And the Enclave's north was unassailable by sea. That's why they built Cassidon's Hold.
Sharing trade knowledge is your happy place, isn't it, Kaz?
Oh yes. And do you know there's another place that's got 2 of these 3 advantages?
Where?
Your home, Calnhaven.
We don't have access to sea trade. And I wouldn't say we're at peace either. But you're thinking of our steel.
Best in the Maida. And you're the only people who know how to make it. Not only that, but while the Empire would love to put you back under their heel, they can't, can they?
No. Because we've started trading with other nations like Renland who wouldn't want to lose access.
That's peace.
So all we need is a port and we could be Enclave the Second?
Pretty much. I'm sure your leaders...
The Adelrad.
Right. Are aware of that. Probably the Empire too. Just fascinating how history repeats.
If we ever get out of here, I'll talk to my mother about this. Show her life on the roads helped me learn some things.
We'll get out. And when we do, I want to meet her. Tell her how great her daughter is.
All right. Let's go see if we can cause some havoc now. Day 32 morning. This is the one that we're working on now. We still have our 2 epic hunts to do as well. We need to go to the Institute. For the Forge, we could go try and take the Forge at the Bastion. I'll give it a shot. I still don't quite remember how I beat the Forge the first time. I will be right back.